How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all? Man, look at here. I don't need nobody I don't need nobody coming on my live talking junk to me. I know I'm supposed to be off for a whole entire week, but I had something to say. Don't nobody come on here and say nothing about Coach. I thought you wasn't going to be live this week. I thought you was taking a whole week off. I know what I said. But I got something to say, y'all. I can't help it. When I be having something to tell y'all, I be having to come and tell it to you. You hear me? I can't help it, y'all. Like, when I be having something to say to y'all, I be having to get that off of me. I can't. Josh, please go away, okay? I wasn't going, man, listen, I got a whole week off, but I had to say what I got to say. I got to say what I got to say. And then I'm going back on vacation. But the cool thing about it is this, y'all. I got a bunch of reels that I already did so I can get them uploaded. So y'all gonna have some reels. And those of you that's in my Patreon, y'all, I know I'm uploading a live video every single day all the way up to Christmas inside of my Patreon. So y'all will get a video. But baby, I had to come and say this real quick because it was really aggravating. I want y'all to know it was aggravating my soul. It was. I can't lie, y'all. It was aggravating my soul, and I was having a conversation with myself. And anytime I get to talking to myself, then y'all know somebody that really struck y'all coach nerve. Yeah, babe, I have to talk to myself sometime, honey, because y'all don't know where I came from. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, baby. Y'all don't know where I came from, okay? Do me a favor. Y'all go ahead and double tap on my screen. Send me some love real quick. Those of you that are note takers, I need for y'all to do me a favor real quick. Grab your ink pen, grab your notepad real quick, because it's guaranteed that I'm going to say something that you might want to jot down, because I ain't got time to be playing with folk, and I want to get this addressed before we get over in 2023 and people start thinking that somebody playing with them, because, baby, if you think that I'm playing with you, I'm not. I'm most definitely not. I can show you better than I can tell you. That's the type of mentality that I got right now, though, y'all. I'm a show you type of person. That's where I'm at right now. Because, see, I done been doing enough talking to folk. Hello, somebody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We done did so much talking, and I'm looking back and forth because I'm on Instagram and TikTok at the same time. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I done got it confused. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, TikTok. How y'all doing? Go ahead, double tap on the screen. Okay. We already, 6.3K. Okay, y'all go ahead and double tap. Let's get it on up there. We at 309. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? One thing I need for y'all to jot down real quick, though, for real. I need for y'all to understand something about life, right? Jesus got unconditional love. Okay, let's just be clear. Jesus got unconditional love. I need for you to understand that my love ain't coming unconditional. Hello, somebody. I don't got no unconditional love. I want you to understand that. I want y'all to dismantle that thinking, baby. My love, it definitely comes with conditions. Hello, I told y'all this ain't gonna be y'all normal live, because this was just something that crossed me. And baby, I was having that conversation. Y'all know people like to talk to me when I get in the gym, and I wasn't gonna be live, but I had to come over here because I need for y'all to, baby, my love gonna come with conditions. Hello, I am not Jesus, and I believe in letting Jesus do his job. Understand that that's his job to forgive you over and over again. It's his job to go outside his way, to go get nailed up on the cross for you and to sacrifice it all for you. But baby, I'm not Jesus. I ain't gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to get somebody else. And you're gonna have to get somebody else, because it ain't gonna be me, baby. I'm not gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to go get somebody else in a fast way, too. And I mean that. I mean, you're gonna have to go get you somebody else. If you think for 1 second that I'm about to sit over here and let you walk me like a dog and still sit over here and wait on you, if you think for 1 second that you're gonna come into my life and you're gonna treat me poorly and I'm gonna still run after you, if you think for 1 second that I'm gonna know for a fact that you a liar, you're a cheat, and you're low down and you're dirty, you're inconsistent, you don't show up, and I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I want you to understand, I'm not accepting things that I'm not cool with. I'm no longer doing that. That's a note for somebody right there. I'm no longer being cool with things that I'm not cool with. Hello, somebody, put it in your notes. Put it in your notes. That's right. That's a note right there, baby. So let me send her a badge, because that's it right there. That's right. When I be in your house, when I be in your kitchen, when I be in your relationship, send a little badge and say ouch. Y'all know the drill over here. Send a little gift and say ouch, because the truth gonna be the truth regardless. Hello, somebody. Yeah, I'm not about to play with folk. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not about to play with you. You are not about to take advantage of me. You're not about to walk me like no dog. You're not about to talk to me crazy. You're not about to in and out my life. You're not about to bamboozle me. You're not about to hoodwink me. And street, why do you say bamboozle? Why you say hoodwink? Because like I said this morning, some of y'all be thinking more highly of y'all selves and these folks that y'all dealing with. Y'all be thinking that y'all super special and you not. Hello, somebody, because they have manipulated you into thinking that you got a special place in their heart. Hello, somebody. That's right. I know somebody gonna get mad at me, so I'm gonna tell y'all to send me some love before I even say it. Yeah, go ahead and send me some love, because some of y'all gonna get offended, baby. Y'all know y'all hate when coach get on here and start telling the truth. I'm just not one of those coaches. I'm not finna sugarcoat it, not finna water it down, not diluting it for none of you, not avoiding that elephant in the room for not a soul. Yeah, because some of y'all be thinking that y'all really got it like that. Oh yeah, well they with me, they ain't gonna ever leave me. Chest all pushed out, baby, and getting treated like a dog. No ma'am, no sir. Be out here doing the absolute most, going through the absolute most for no reason at all. I want you to, yeah, raw, baby. You better know it. She say, coach, is raw. You better know it very much. So y'all, okay, we at 29.4K. Double tap on that screen real quick. I need for you to understand something. Some of y'all be thinking y'all way more special in these folks' life than what you really and truly are. And you have that mentality that, oh yeah, they keep coming back to me. You can do whatever you want to do, but they gonna come back to me. You can give them whatever you gonna give them, but they gonna come back to me. Baby, let me go ahead and burst your bubble real quick. The only reason why that person keep running back to you, the only reason why that person is always at your front door, the only reason why that person won't cut you loose is because of the simple fact of you're convenient. Yeah, you a void filler. Yeah. My new people, you void filler. What's that? That means that you're something to do when they ain't got nothing else to do. They come to you when everybody else won't act right. They come smile and grin up in your face whenever everybody else then turned them down. When them other folk then let them know that they ain't gonna be able to treat them no certain type of way, they run back to you. When they get over there and they see that grass ain't greener over there, then baby, they come running back to you. When they get over there and they find out that ain't nobody gonna sacrifice for them the way that you're willing to sacrifice for them, they come running back to you. When they get over there and they see that them folk that they left you for ain't gonna love them the way that you love them, ain't gonna pour into them the way that you pour into them, then guess what they do? They come running right on back over there to you. Why do they do that, coach? Because you're convenient. Yeah. We're going to talk some accountability, baby. Yeah. They not coming to you because you special. They not coming to you because you got it like that. They not coming to you over there because, yeah, they love for you and they got such a super dope bond with you. No, my love, they come back to you because you're convenient. And even more, I'm going to get deeper into it, so you might as well send a gift. You might as well send a badge. You might as well double tap on the screen. You might as well say ouch and send a gift, because, you know what I mean? And let it be known, because I'm going to put it up there just like how it is. The only reason why them folk keep running back to you is because you are convenient. And the sad part about the situation is they have manipulated you so much that you really think that you got it like that. You really think that you on top of everybody. You really think that y'all bond is more special than everybody else. That's what you really and truly think. But the sad part about the situation is every time that you allow a person to treat you poorly and then come back to your life, every single time that you let a person walk you like a dog and come right back to your life, every single time you let that person lie, cheat, and manipulate you and come running back to your life, I need for you to understand that I want you to understand that that's because the part of you that you thought was healing ain't healing. Yeah, baby. It's because you broken and you ain't got no growth. Yep, that's why. It is because you don't know your worth. Yeah, I said all of that. That's why I say send me some love first. That's the reason why I did all of that. Because I know some of y'all ain't going to want to bless me up after I put your business out there. The truth, because you ain't growing. That's because you not growing. Friends say ouch. Yeah. I'm sorry, friend. I know. I get it. But I had to tell you because you're not growing. I had to tell you the truth. The reason why they keep coming back to you is because they know that you're going to be in the same exact spot that they left you in. Yeah, let's talk about some truth for you. Yeah, let's talk about some truth. They can come back to you whenever they go out there and find whoever they want to deal with and rock with them however they want to deal with them, and then come running back to you because you're still broken, because you're not healing, because you're not growing, because you're not evolving, because they know for a fact that you're going to be in the same exact spot that they left you in, so they can spin the block for you. They can run back to you. They already know that your mindset is set up to Oh, my love is so unconditional. My love is so unconditional. I'm going to forever love you, baby. The devil is a lie. I'm going to tell you that right now. In time, everything fades, baby. I love people, I do. I love folk, I do. But I tell you what, when I come up off of you, I'm off of you. And I don't care who get up on you. Hello, somebody put that in a red ink pen note right there, baby. That's for you right there. When I come up off of you, I don't care who get on you. Hello. Yeah, that means I'm gone, baby. Ain't no one gone. It's two gones on it. When I cut you loose, I don't care what you go do. When I walk away, I don't care what happened with you. When you know that you've been solid on your end, you let them chips fall however they may. When you know that you've done your part in that relationship, you let them chips fall wherever they may. Whenever you did what you were supposed to do and showed up the way that you know that you were supposed to show up, oh baby, you let them chips fall wherever they may. You don't lose sleep when you know you've been solid. Hell, I'm gonna wait on y'all to double tap on my screen because we almost at 100K and I know that we can do it. Hello, somebody, when you've been solid, you don't worry about where those chips fall, baby. Understand that when you've been solid, you don't miss no meals after folk. When you've been solid, you don't lose sleep after folk. When you've been solid, that's right, you don't go over there moping and crying. When you've been solid, you don't slide into depression. When you've been solid, you don't go over there and be dealing with stress and anxiety because of those individuals. You walk away, and when you walk away, you don't have to clear nothing up with nobody, not a soul. All the passion in the world with that part. Yes, sir, baby. When you been solid, oh, I ain't clearing nothing up, baby. Whatever I know, I'm taking it to the grave. I'm gonna have to take that to the grave, baby. When you been solid, oh, baby, you don't worry about clearing nothing up. If you think I'm about to clear something up, keep waiting on it. When you been solid, you don't go through all of those things. You let those chips fall wherever they gonna fall. You let whatever gonna do, go ahead and do it. You let whoever gonna be, you let them go ahead and be it. Whatever story, whatever version they out there telling folk, you develop that mentality when you're solid. I'm not clearing up nothing. Get somebody else, baby. I'm not, clear it. Oh, yeah, I'll let you think whatever you want to think, baby. I'm going to let you think whatever you're thinking. Go ahead and think whatever you thinking, sweetheart. I don't care nothing about telling my side of the story. Don't care nothing about making you understand. I'm not finna go over there and try to make 1 and 1 equal 2 for you. I really and truly don't care. One thing's for sure, two things for certain is folk that genuinely love you, that support you, that know who you are, know the person that you are at your core self. It doesn't matter what another person come and say to them about you. They gonna stand 10 toes to the ground behind you. Oh no, I know her, I know him, and I know that that's not how they act. Oh yes ma'am, yes sir, they not finna entertain no negative conversation about you. The only folk that's gonna sit back and let somebody talk down about you, the only people that's gonna sit back and let somebody slander you, let somebody discredit you, let somebody belittle you, let somebody go outside of their way to try to destroy your character, is folks that you got in your life that's been hating from the very beginning, that's been plotting from the very beginning, that's been waiting on your downfall from the very beginning. So when that start happening, all it's showing you in that moment is cutting you off too. Yes sir, snip. Yeah, don't play with me, baby. I'm going into 2023 light. Coach gonna be light. I ain't got nobody, baby. I'm down to 2 friends. Yes, sir. That's how I gotta go. It gotta be what it gotta be, though. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I'm not doing. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not running after nobody. I'm not holding nobody's hand, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you think that that's how I'm about to live my life on a regular basis, oh, that's not even about to happen. Yes, sir. I know it's funny, but I got about 2 friends and 3 cousins, baby. Because I am not the one nor the two. I'm gonna let you know exactly how it is. I'm not coming into nobody's life to try to go over there and be their peace, their joy, and their happiness, baby, because I'm interrupting the flow of things at 5 a.m. if things ain't adding up. Understand that I'm going to utilize my right to speak up. And not only am I going to speak up in my season, I am going to speak with authority. I am going to speak with passion. I'm going to speak with aggression. I am going to let folk know that, you're going to have to watch how you talk to me. You're going to have to watch how you talk to me in this season, baby. I'm going to tell you that, Red. I just ain't got the time or the patience. I ain't got the time or the patience to deal with it, baby. I'm just not one of them. I'm not finna play with you. Y'all want to be out here with that unconditional love. You can't can't go nowhere and do nothing in life that's going to be unconditional. Everything that you do is going to require some type of conditions. Hello, somebody. Why in the world do you think that we have boundaries? Boundaries are conditions. Hello, somebody. They can't cross over your boundary, and if they do, it's what? There's a consequence. So therefore, ain't no such thing as I'm going to love you unconditionally. Yes, I might love you as a person. Yes, I might not wish anything negative on you. Yes, I might want you to live good, but at the end of the day, one thing got to be understood is that once I stop loving you, being in that relationship with you, the love that I once had for you will not be the same. It just ain't gonna be the same, babe. I'm not Jesus, and I'm not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I'm gonna let Jesus do his job. He gonna go to get nailed up on the cross for you, then that's Jesus. Jesus gonna go through hell and high water for you, baby, then that's Jesus. I'm just not Jesus. I just want people to know that I'm not loved. My life comes with conditions. That's just what it is. My life comes with conditions. If you cannot reciprocate the energy, you cannot be a part of my life. If you cannot love me and respect me and value me and see my worth and honor me the way that I'm willing to do for you, then you cannot be a part of my life. I am not dealing with inconsistent people. I'm not dealing with indecisive people. I'm not dealing with 1 foot in, 1 foot out, double-minded people. I'm not dealing with sometimes you rock with me, sometimes you don't. I'm not dealing with that. Sometimes you want to love me, sometimes you don't. I don't want to deal with that. I want you to understand that I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm doing what? I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. Not having it. Put it in your notes. I'm not settling. I'm not settling for less than I deserve. Hello, somebody. I'm not settling for less than I deserve. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it, baby. Understand that I'm not doing that. I'm not going over there and continuing to pour into cups that's not pouring into me. I'm not going over there and continuing to give to folks that are unappreciative, that are ungrateful. I am no longer doing that. I'm no longer overly extending myself to folk just for them to turn right back around and claim that they done it all by themselves. I'm just not doing it. Get somebody else. Gonna have to get somebody. Friend. I'm sorry. Friend said, woo. Friend, I'm sorry. I know I had went on a rant just now. Cause see, I just don't understand for the life of me why folk think that they can hurt you over and over and over, and that you supposed to still want them, they supposed to lie to you over and over and over, but they still want you to want them. I don't understand how folk think that they can cheat on you over and over and over and then expect for you to still have that same type of love and craving for them. I just don't understand what folk be thinking, like, oh yeah, well, because of our bond. I'm gonna let y'all send me some love before I tell y'all what to do with that bond. Josh, don't get on my live laughing because babe, I tried not to go live. I really and truly did. I tried not to go live. I tried to let y'all alone for a couple of days, but baby, I had to get this up off of me because ain't no way in the world we not doing this. This is what we're not going to do. We're not finna do this here, baby. Yeah, send me some love. Thank you so much. I see we almost at 200K. Let's go. Double tap on that screen real quick. What's going on Instagram? Y'all send me some love real quick. Send me a couple badges if you got them. Go ahead and double tap on that screen. Send me some love. I'm gonna tell you what to do with them bonds. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do with them bonds. If you're talking about I knew it. Man, listen. Y'all don't understand how much I love y'all. When I learn something, I got to come tell it to y'all. Send me some love. Send me some love across the screen real quick. I'm going to tell you what you can do with them bonds, baby. When them folks, because all of that is that bond that they have with you, that they try to make, you know what I'm saying, and they go outside their way so hard to try to tell you how much they gonna always love you, how much they gonna always support you, that y'all got something so special and all this and all that. Y'all better learn how to tell folk to go to hell with them bonds. Hello, somebody, baby. You could go to hell with them bonds. You could go to hell with those memories. You could go to hell with all of the things that reminiscing and all of that, them one time at band camp stories and how we used to be so happy and how we used to be this and used to be that. The key word in that is used to be. That's not what it is right now in this moment. And hello, somebody, baby, you can go to hell with it. Go to hell. I'm practicing right now, baby. You can go to hell, baby. Go to hell. Hell. That's where you got to go with that bond, baby. I want you to, I'm not about to play with you. That was for you. Friend, sometimes you got to tell it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta put it right on out there for folk. Because see, folk will get real comfortable in their disrespect. They'll get real comfortable in being able to play with you and play with your life. Folk will see that you're a really good person, and people will see how much you love them and how much you're willing to give up to be a part of their life. Folk will see that you will walk away from your best friends, people that you have been friends with for years, just to maintain a relationship with them. Folk will go outside of their way, and they will see you walking away from family ships, people that have supported you even in your worst times, just to be able to have a relationship with them. And you will lay there with that individual, and you will confide in them all your deepest, darkest secrets. You will let them know all the things that you have been through, all the things that you've been hurt by, all the sacrifices that you have made for other folk. And after you've done that, those folks will get inside of your mind, and what they will do is they will use the things that have hurt you the most. They will use those things to manipulate you with. Second note of the day is what? Stop oversharing. Everything ain't for everybody. Stop oversharing. Some stuff ain't their business. They have you over there. They know what you did and how you lived a long time ago, and now here they are trying to make you think that, oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna love you but them. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you but them. Ain't nobody gonna put up with you in your ways but them. Ain't nobody gonna do this and do that because of them but them. Baby, the devil is a lie. Just like they came into your life, somebody else will come too. And the most important thing about it is some of y'all shouldn't even be worried about somebody else coming into your life. Your thoughts and everything should be really focusing on you becoming that person that you, loving yourself that way, coming through for yourself that way, healing yourself, replenishing your own cup, making yourself your own priority. Some of y'all need to take your mind off of trying to be in a relationship with somebody else, having somebody with matching pajamas, having somebody to be couples goals, having somebody to post cute little pictures with, and should really be trying to be in a relationship with yourself. Yeah. Put that that's a third note. I know I slid that one on now. Go ahead and get us to 300K though. Some of y'all, you got to get in a relationship with yourself. What you focusing on going into this new year? Getting into a relationship with myself. Getting into a relationship with myself. That's what I'm going into. I'm going into that, baby. Understand that. I'm going into a relationship with myself. Some people get so obsessed with trying to love other people, be there for other people, bend over backwards for other people, that you forget that you gotta love yourself. You forget that you gotta make yourself a priority. You forget that you matter. You go over there and you got a sense of urgency and a panic even. Come on now, come on. I you know what? When I a panic, I meant that just like how I put that out there. I meant that just like how I put that out there, because right now, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to elaborate in just 1 second, but yeah, I put it out there. She said, I love your content and I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all send me some love. Yeah. Some of y'all in a panic, and some of y'all, I know some of y'all threw y'all phone slam across the room. Some of y'all throwing shoes and purses and everything, but just hold on for a second, because I got a little bit more. Because when I hit that panic, when I said that panic, some of y'all was like, wait a minute, hold on, she about to be in my business, and I am. The thing about it is, when I say y'all have no sense of urgency about y'allself, and when it come to other folk, y'all be in a panic, I'm talking about all of y'all that if y'all don't pick them up from on time, then all of a sudden you nervous, and you got anxiety, and you about to have a panic attack. When you trying to show up for the basketball game, when you trying to show up for soccer, when you trying to make it to the dance recital, when you trying to get them over there to cheerleading practice, when it got something to do with every other role in your life except for the role that you owe to yourself. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because if we remove the role mom, who would you be? If we remove the role daughter, who would you be? If we remove the role spouse, then who would you be? Some of y'all don't even know who y'all are without those roles, without those titles. And that's what you gotta get to right there. Who are you? What's the goal? To get in a relationship with myself. be in a panic, be out there about to run over every car that's in the road. They trying to go somewhere. You all on top of them, blowing your horn, riding so close up on the steering wheel, got your chest on the steering wheel, trying to get there. Like, that's going to get you there faster. You might as well slide the seat back. You ain't going to get there no faster just because you up on top of it the way that you is, endangering everybody's life at this point. You know what I mean? Airbag come out, boy, they putting you through the trunk. Yeah, come on now. Let's just be real about the situation. You be in a panic and you be so worried about other people that you forget that you matter. You be so worried and so concerned about other people that you forget that you should be a priority as well. You be so bothered by other people and understanding where they're coming from and who is this and who is that, to the point where you don't understand that you owe it to yourself to be, I owe it to myself to love me. I owe it to myself to do what? To be good to me. I don't know who need to hear that this morning. It's okay for you to be good to you. It's okay for you to be good to you. It's okay, baby. You ain't gotta feel guilty for you being good to you. You ain't gotta feel like you letting somebody down because you being good to you. You ain't gotta feel like you treating somebody bad because you doing what's best for you. You owe that to yourself to do what's best for you. And it's okay for you to do what's best for you, even if they don't like it, even if they don't understand it, even if they get in their feelings about it. You owe it to yourself to show up for you. You owe it to yourself to make decisions that's going to bring you real joy and real peace in your own life. If the only person that you're stuck with, my love, for the rest of your life is you, the only person that you're stuck with getting up and laying down, the only person for sure that's never going to leave you is you. Why not start with being good with you? You want to unconditional love everybody but you. You want, because when it come down to you, oh baby, you beats you up every day. Yeah, if you guilty, say ouch. Yeah, you beats you up every day. You feel like you ain't good enough every day, baby. Every day. Let's just be real. Tell the truth, shame the devil, baby. Yeah, you beats you up every day. You feel like you ain't good enough every day. You feel like you don't matter every day. Everybody's better than you. Everybody doing more than you. Everybody accomplishing more than you. And when they come to everybody else, you can see they success from a mile away. You can see their joy from a mile away. Everything that they doing, it just looks so marvelous. But when it's time for you to get a compliment, and I know that I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings, go ahead and send me some love though. And when it's time for you to get a compliment, you so damaged mentally and emotionally that you can't even accept a compliment. You can't even accept a compliment. Soon as somebody tell you, oh, your hair looks nice. Oh, girl, this stuff's so dirty. Oh, your outfit look nice. Girl, I had this thing by the 4 or 5 years now. Oh, them shoes is cute, girl. These things ran over. It's time for some new ones. And instead of just simply saying thank you. That's how you know. That's how you know. You find some type of fault in everything that you do. So much that you can't even accept a compliment without finding something negative to rebuttal about you. Instead of just simply saying thank you. Just simply saying, oh, I appreciate that. You gotta, come on, man. No, I'm not loving nobody unconditionally but me. I'm not Jesus. That's Jesus' job. He going up on the cross. He gonna die for you. He going over there and he gonna sacrifice for you. He gonna forgive you over and over and over again. When it comes to me and my life comes with conditions. My life comes with conditions. Just like I've told y'all many times before, I treat my life with the same exact thing that I treat a job. That's right. When you got a job, you got to work at it every single day. You got a job, you got to show up for it every single day. You got a job, you got certain PPEs and other things that you got to follow in order for you to be able to keep that job. And if you don't, then they're going to do what? They're going to fire you. F-I-R-E. They going to let you go. They going to cut you loose. They going to replace you with the quickness. If you can't do what you want to do in them folks' jobs, You might well double tap on my screen. You can't, cause you can't, friend, because you can't. Them folks is not. But listen here, Instagram. Cause I know some of y'all new to me, baby. Them folks is not about to let y'all do whatever they want to do on their job. If they tell you gotta wear steel toe shoes, then baby, you gonna have to put them steel toe boots on, sweetheart. I want you to understand, if they tell you that you gonna have to wear this hard hat and these safety glasses in order for you to stay employed, then guess what? You better show up to work, and you better have that hard hat on, and you better have them safety glasses on, because that's a requirement of that job. Not only that, you only going to have a certain amount of times that you can actually show up and not have those things. Let's go into the corporate world, baby. If you know that you're supposed to have that laptop and you're supposed to be signed in at a certain time, and you over there ain't got your laptop, don't have your files in front of you, they can't make it to the meetings when you're supposed to be there, can't do this and can't do that, then guess what? Them folks is already looking for your replacements right now. Right now, RANT, baby, right now. I'm from South Carolina. Y'all don't judge me. They already looking for your replacement, because you about to get fired. You about to get fired. You about to get let go. They about to give you a pink slip. I understand that you about to get that, baby. You got to get up out them folks' establishment. They are not about to keep you employed in their job when you don't show up on time and you don't follow the rules. So guess what? I run my life the same way these folks run their job. If you cannot show up, you will be fired. If you do not perform well, you will be fired. If you don't have all your proper gear, your safety gear, oh baby, you will be fired. Right on up out of my life. Don't come to me talking about no unconditional this and unconditional that, because half of the time it ain't really unconditional love that they really talking about. It's really about false hope, false love, false expectations, and all the above. That's what it's really about. But I didn't want to put it out there like that. But you know, sis, you know, it just came out that way though. That's all it really is. It's the false hope, baby. I keep telling y'all about that. I keep telling y'all about that false hope. Y'all keep letting them get y'all over and over and over. They know exactly what to say to keep you in pocket. They know exactly what to do to keep you in pocket. They know exactly how to move in your life. They know what your weak areas are, because you've been over there oversharing. You've been over there having that pillow talk with these folks. So here you are, and told them all your business, all your weak spots. So as soon as you start acting like you want to leave, as soon as you start acting like you fed up, as soon as you start acting like I got one foot out the door and I'm about to cut you loose, and all of a sudden that's why they able to jump right into that role of being what you needed. And I keep telling y'all, what did I tell y'all on the last video? Oh baby, that's a finesse, that's a bamboozle, you're being hoodwinked, that's a wolf in what sheep clothes, baby. Because if they can do it when you get mad, that meant that they could do it all along. So in that moment, they are doing what? Playing on your intelligence. That's what they doing. Oh baby, now you're trying to insult me. What you mean by that? Because if you could do it now, you could have done it then. So what you was doing was picking and choosing when you was gonna be what I needed. You tried to make me think that you didn't know how to give love because of your upbringing. You wanted to tell me you didn't know how to be affectionate because of your upbringing. You wanted to tell me that you didn't know how to do this, and this because of the way that you was brought up. But I noticed as soon as I get in my little bag, as soon as I say that I'm leaving, as soon as I call my bestie up and I get my U-Haul pressed up against the building, now that I'm making moves and getting on up out of here, now you can call me back. Now you can text and double text and triple text and 4 times text. Now you can plan dates. Now you want to go here, there, and everywhere. No, get somebody else to do it. That's gonna be my thing, baby. I might put that on a shirt or something. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, baby. You're gonna have to go get you somebody. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I'm not taking on no false sense of responsibility, no false hope, none of that. It's not my job to love you unconditionally. I'm not about to do that. My love, my life, my everything, it comes with conditions, just like anything else in life. I'm not sitting over there. If y'all version of unconditional love means unconditional tolerance, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Call me whatever you want, baby. But you're gonna have to call me gone, because I'm gone. G-O-N-E. I'm gone. I'm up out of there expeditiously, the fast way, baby. Halfway down the road. You hear me? I'm not finna put up with that. I'm not finna, sorry. I'm not doing, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm sick and I'm tired of all the I'm sorries. No, at one point or another, we gotta have some change behavior. What's going on, Ashley? Loving single? Yeah. Baby. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else, because I'm not gonna be able to do it. You have to get somebody else. I'm not about to do it. I'm not. And that's what I wanted to tell y'all this morning. Like, we at a place right now. Yeah, I'm not about to do it. Y'all want somebody to tolerate y'all brokenness. Y'all want somebody to put up with y'all trauma. Y'all want somebody to sit back and babysit grown adults. Y'all want people to go outside of their way and put themselves over there on layaway, hoping and praying that you're gonna come back and pay off the remaining balance, so that one day that they can have that relationship with you. And I'm telling you that you deserve more. It's somebody that'll walk in there and buy you straight out. You don't have to be on the clearance rack. You don't have to be over there at discount. You don't have to be thrown to the back in the box in the layaway department. Stop selling yourself short. It ain't your job to fix them. It's not your job to destroy yourself trying to help them. It's not your job to continue to sacrifice you, to sacrifice your joy, to sacrifice your peace, to sacrifice your sanity, to sacrifice your happiness for them. That's not your job. It's your job to fix you. It's your job to create a better version of you. It's your job to lay your own demons to rest. It's your job to take care of you, and it's their job to take care of them. And when you see people are not on your level, when you see people that are not able to pick up what it is that you're putting down, when you see people are not in a position to love you on the level that you are at, because they are still growing, they're still healing, they are still evolving, and they are not yet in that position, learn how to love yourself enough to say, yep, you're not for me. You're not for me. You're not a bad person. You're just not in the position to be with me. That's it. That's all. But a lot of times you end up still in those relationships with those people. And the reason why you in those relationships with those people is because of your own selfishness. And a lot of times it's also because of the flesh. Because you want to cater to the flesh. You want to give the flesh what the flesh wants. And you become so obsessed with that. And then after you give them you, then they go on to the next, leaving you feeling used, abused, taken advantage of. And now you're trying to figure out why you don't call me, why you don't text me, why don't you do this, because they had no real intention on being in no relationship with you from the very beginning. And if the truth be told, you already knew as well that they wasn't in a position to be able to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. You was just hoping that you giving them your body would change it. You thought that that little thing had that much power, and it don't. Don't get mad at me, y'all. Sometimes I just got, y'all know I'm raw, baby. Y'all know I'm raw. Y'all know Coach is raw, baby. I'm extremely blunt. I'm extremely blunt, baby. I'm gonna give it to you like it is, honey, because there's too many other coaches that be watering it down for you. I just can't do it. I'm not one of them. You thought that little thing had power, and it don't. That's what you thought. You thought that if I give it to you and I really put it on you, then I can change your mind. That if I come over there and I really come over here and I start swinging from the chandeliers, then guess what? You're gonna change your mind. If I come over here and I let you do this and this to me, then yes, this is what is going to happen. And the truth of the matter is that person was still there for a good time, not a long time. I just have to be real. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it might be a little bit too much for you, but TikTok, y'all used to me. Y'all already know how I do. Instagram, I'm sorry, that might be a little bit too raw right there. But baby, yeah, sometimes y'all think that little thing got a little more power than what it really have. And then when you realize that it don't have the power that it have, and then you're walking around and you have that feeling of being used and abused and of emptiness because you went outside of your way to go over there and try to satisfy your flesh. And now you've given yourself to a person that don't even deserve you, that don't even respect you, that don't even value you, that don't even honor you. And as a matter of fact, this person don't even see your worth because they see you just like everybody else. Because they see you just like you're everybody else. A void filler. Something to do when there's nothing to do. A person that they can call when everybody else says no. A person that they can come running back to because they already know that you have that weak spot for them. They already know that you don't have that strength or that endurance to say no and stand on it. But we're not entering a season of life where you can afford to continue with that type of thinking, where you can continue with that type of behavior. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that everything that's surrounding you, everything that is connected to you, everything that got something to do with you, it should come with some type of conditions. It should come with some type of boundaries. There should be something to say that, hey, look, I love you, but just because I love you does not mean that I won't leave you. Just because I love you does not mean that I won't cut ties with you. Just because I love you does not mean that I won't abort this mission. Just because I love you, that is not an excuse for you to think that you can treat me poorly, that you can walk me like a dog, that you can take my kindness as a weakness, that you can take advantage of my good heart. At one point or another, you have got to put your foot down and you got to start demanding more out of people that is connected to you, demanding more out of yourself. All of it, all I can't say that enough. Because if you continue to accept what you've always accepted, then you will always get what you've always gotten. If you continue to put up with getting the bare minimum will be what you will always get. If you continue to settle for less than what you deserve, then you will always receive less than what you deserve. I made the comment yesterday on my Facebook, and I said, can y'all please stop saying 2022 was such a bad year? Can y'all please stop saying that 2022, it just did this to you and just did that to you? At the end of the day, what you got to understand is, was 2022 hard? Yes, every year before that was also hard. We still went through things. We still had trials. We still had tribulations. We still had dark hours. We still had dark clouds. We still had deaths. We still had diseases. We still had things that was happening every single year. The truth of the matter is, it's not about the year and what was going on in it. The thing about it is, what did you learn from that year? If it was so hard and you were still here and able to say that it was a hard year, then it was about that. Then you guess what? It was a hard year, but I survived it. It was a hard year, but I conquered it. It was a hard year, but look at me, baby. Yeah, it sent all these different things my way, and I was bobbing and I was weaving. Understand that I knew just when to throw a blow and I knew when to duck, baby. That's right. I was fighting my whole entire year. I was coming up off the wall my whole entire year. It was times when it had me up against the rope, but I came up off of that. It was times when they counted me out and I came up off of that. It was times when they said that I wasn't going to make it, and look at me, I came up after that. It was times when they robbed me of everything that I had. They took from me over and over. They was doing this and it was beating me up. Understand that. Leaving knots upside my head, going outside of my way, taking my kindness as a weakness, coach. You don't understand. I had folk that I would have never thought turning on me. I had folk that I never would have thought turning their back on me, backstabbing me, doing this and doing that. But guess what? I survived it all, and that's all that matters. Learn how to bob and weave. That's how that matters. Folk look at you crazy all the time, looking at your life, looking at what you're going through, looking at everything that has happened to you, and their expectation for you. I want you to hear me, not just hear me through this video. I want you to hear me with your heart when I say this. And I know I got some church folks, so y'all get ready to dance, because I know how we do. I need for you to hear me with your heart real quick. I need for you to understand that it's not so much about the destination. It's about that journey. And everything that you go through in life, baby, for every struggle that you have, for every fight that you have to fight, I want you to understand that there's a blessing in that. There's in every process that you go through, there's some lessons in that. It's teaching you something, even if it's teaching you what? How to pray more. See, sometimes we trivialize that like that ain't major. I knew my church folks was gonna get it. Yeah. Because see, sometimes we don't pray like how we know we should pray, because we want to pray laying in the bed and we be too tired to get on our knees. Oh, baby, when all hell start breaking loose in your house, and this gonna be confirmation for some of y'all, and I know you're gonna want to throw your phone, but hold on for a second. The truth of the matter is, even if it teaches you how to pray more, even if it puts you back on your knees, even if it makes you lay face flat inside of the carpet and got you eating carpet and snotting up everywhere. Understand that even if it's teaching you how to pray more, even if it's teaching you to go back so that you can learn how to fast again, even if it's pushing you to get back into the church, it's pushing you to start listening to motivational speaking, even if it's pushing you to start turning on ministry, even if it's pushing you to get into different seminars, to do what? Learn skills and techniques, to do what? To be able to shut down negative thoughts, to be able to shut down that negative dialogue, to be able to teach you how to speak positivity over your life and the things that's connected to you. Sometimes you go through hard times in life because the divine is trying to put you into that place where you understand that, those things that you're carrying, those gifts that you're carrying, that you haven't activated just yet, I want you to activate them. Yeah. Have y'all ever been playing Super Mario? Give me a second. I know my church people. Hold on. Have you? I gotta make it so that they understand too. See, that was for y'all. Have you ever been playing Super Mario before? And yeah. And you know when you play Super Mario, see, this is what happens when you activate the gifts that you carry. When they say putting on the whole armor, when they saying suiting yourself up, because every single day you gotta understand that every single day, baby, you are in the fight for your life. Put that in the notes. I want you to put it in your notes real quick. Oh, baby, excuse me. What you doing all that, baby? I'm in a fight of my life. Everything that I do, I gotta do with passion. Everything that I do, I gotta do it with authority. Everything that I do, I have to do it with boundaries. Everything that I do is coming with conditions because of the fact that I know what I carry. I know what I'm possessing. And you gotta understand that when you're playing Super Mario, right? When you're playing Super Mario, it's things that you can eat and it's things that you can do. And when you get on those certain things, they do what? It give you superpower. It'll give you a big charge, right? So when you jump on it and you get that extra piece of that game, when you get that extra power, whatever it do, those spaces that was real wide, that what might have been this wide and you couldn't jump over it, when you get into that superpower, then what happens? Boom, you get charged up and now you can jump over it. When you get that superpower, that big monster that you had to go slay, now you can slay it because you got that superpower. And sometimes when you're going through certain things in life, it's pushing you back into prayer, it's pushing you back into fasting, it's pushing you back into meditating, it's pushing you back into faith and teaching you that you're gonna need a little bit more of this for your next battle. And see, before you go to the next stage, and you can't pass the next stage until you pass this. You got to defeat everything that's on stage 1 before you get to stage 2. But when you get over here, you're going to need a little bit of extra. You ain't going to be able to pray like how you been praying. You ain't going to be able to fast like how you been fasting. You're going to have to do something a little bit different in order for you to get something different. You're going to have to pour into something different in order for you to get something different. You can't expect something different if you're not doing and you're doing the same thing. You can't expect something different if you're doing the same thing. You're going to have to add to it. That's life. That's life. Friends say teach them. I had to break it down because I knew my church folks was going to get the other version. But I had to bring Super Mario in because, baby, I ain't never known folk love video games the way that they did. Everywhere I done went, they fighting over video games, baby. They want them bad. So I figure if I put it in the game version, then a lot more people will understand exactly where I'm coming from, baby. Y'all better stop looking at these struggles and start looking at these blessings. Y'all better stop looking at life and everything that you done went through like, oh, yeah, well, it was beating me up and I was this and I was that, baby. You survived every single piece of that. I don't care how bad it was, how dark it was, and what you was thinking about in those times. The truth of the matter is what? You did not give up on yourself, and that's what matters. And you should be extremely proud of yourself because I'm proud of you. You should be looking at yourself every single day, and if you don't tell yourself nothing else, you should I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, self. You hear me? Because you could have gave up. Like everybody else. You could have gave up like everybody else. You could have ended it all just like some other folk. You could have really threw in the towel. You could have really did this, and this. But guess what? Even in the moments when you did not feel like it, you kept going. Even in the moments when you felt like the whole world was just caving in, you kept going. You stayed focused on the positivity. You continue to grind. You continue to put one foot in front of the other. When you could have just simply walked away, you continue to fight. You continue to come through. You continue to show up for yourself. And when you don't have nothing else good to say to you, just give yourself credit for still keeping on. I'm going to give you credit for still being here. I don't know how we going to do what we got to do. But baby, the fact that you woke up and you done got out of the bed, you done brushed your teeth, washed your face, baby, I got to give you credit for that alone. But just for that alone, I'm going to say, you know what? You the one. Yeah. See, it starts off simple like that. If y'all, for my other coaches that's on here right now, y'all know it's the truth. Yeah, y'all know it's the truth. Go ahead and send me some love. Y'all know it starts off that simple. See, y'all be waiting. Some of y'all be waiting on something big to happen, but baby, it really starts off that simple. Come on now, send me some love. Yeah. It starts off that simple. You thinking that it's going to be? Thank you, Erica. You think that it's going to be something that's big that you have to do, but all it simply starts with is you just simply showing up for yourself. You just simply showing up for yourself. And you do that enough, you will start to be self-motivated because of the discipline that you're bringing to yourself, knowing that you could give up, but you don't. You show up every single day, even when you're tired, even when you drain, even when you don't want to, and you still come forward like, I gotta do this because I owe it to me. And before you know it, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you going to the next level. Now all of a sudden you just showing up and saying, I'm proud of you. And now here you are showing up, and then first thing in the morning, here you are jumping into prayer. I just thank you for being alive. I just thank you for being able to enjoy another day. I just thank you for having breath in my body. I just thank you for having the activities of my limbs. I just thank you for being clothed in my right mind. I just thank you for having reliable transportation. I thank you for having a stable income. I thank you for having people that are connected to me, that genuinely love me, that support me. I thank you for all the times that I wanted to give up, but I didn't. I thank you for all the times that even when I didn't want to see my worth, you made me see it. I thank you for the struggles. I thank you for all those late hours. I thank you for those nights laying in my bed staring at the ceiling. I thank you for the times that I cried in the shower. I thank you for all those times. And before you know it, here you are, just waking up with gratitude, just waking up with thanks, just waking up and understanding that none of these things was guaranteed. None of these things was just something, that you're special, that it was somebody that wished that they could wake up and be able to say that, to be able to feel that. Now you're appreciating the small things in life. So now even when everybody is looking at you like you should give up, and looking at you like if you was to walk away, I would understand. If you was to throw in the towel, baby, I would get it, because I don't even know. How you making it like this? I don't even know how you able to still do this, and your mama gone, your daddy might be gone, there might be something going on with your sisters and brothers, and they sitting back and now they all confused because they see how things are happening in your life. They see how things are falling apart in your life. They see how you didn't got laid off from your job. They see how your friends then turned their back on you. They see all these negative things that's happening to you, and they looking at you and you looking at them, and they like, well, if you was to give up, baby, you know how some folk be so confused, they do this. If you was to give up, they got to put their hand behind their head because they trying to understand it. Oh, if you was to give up, I would get it. If you was to throw in the towel, I would get it, baby. Because but some reason or another, you still pushing. You're still choosing you. You're still showing up for yourself, right? So now you're confusing the enemy. Yeah. See, even in my darkest hour, I still got to praise. I still got to praise in my spirit, baby. Yeah. Even though I know that you don't understand and you think that I should just give it up. Oh, baby, I still got to praise in me. I still got to praise in me. Yeah. Even if it's just a quick hallelujah, a quick thank you, even if it's a quick I appreciate you, you still got to praise. And why are you screaming like that? Why are you running around the house like that? Why are you doing this and why are you doing that? And folk don't understand that. Baby, I know what it look like, baby, but I know who in control. I know this ain't gonna be the end of me. I dare you to put that in your notes. Oh, baby, this ain't gonna be the end of me. This ain't gonna be the end of me. I know it might look like that. Oh, this ain't gonna be the end of me. And when they looking at your life and they seeing that this should be the end of you because it look like it's about to be the end of you, and you still over here, because remember in this video I said what? Watch what you say about yourself and speaking what? Positivity over your life. So now here you are, from simply doing one thing, which is showing up for yourself and being grateful and showing gratitude. Now here you are, then confuse all these folk because they understand why you would give up, but you still won't give up because you know that it's bigger than you. You know that it's above all of y'all. So now they sitting over there, they looking at you and you still got to smile. baby, you smiling and bouncing all throughout your day. You over there, you know what I'm saying? Over there just doing your thing, and they like trying to figure out what in the world wrong with her and why. How you smiling in the middle of all of this? How you going through this and going through that, baby? Though they slay me, baby, I'ma still have to trust them. I'ma still have to trust them, baby. This is bigger than you or bigger than me, baby. This is above me. I ain't got no business out here worrying about a doggone thing. I ain't got no business out here stressing about a doggone thing. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. He says high looks low, baby. Understand that. You got to understand that at the end of the day, I lack absolutely nothing. Even in my darkest hour, I seen ways being made. Hello, somebody. That's a testimony for a couple of us. Yeah. Even when I thought that I wasn't going to make it, I see that I still did. It was times when I thought that it was going to be the end of me, and somehow or another, some type of door got open. Somehow or another, somebody hit my line. Somehow or another, it was something coming in the mail. Somehow or another, I'm strolling on a social site, and it's some video, it's some testimony, it's a post that hit my spirit and reminded me, oh yeah, baby, let me go over here. Let me pick myself up real quick. Let me dust myself off real quick. I still got some skin in this game. Hello, yeah. Don't forget that, baby. I still got some skin in this game, baby. I still got some purpose. As long as I got breath in my body, I still got some purpose left in me. I still got some work left in me. I still got some stuff that I can be doing, baby. If you counting me out, I'm going to show you that you can't count. That's right. I'm going to show you how your math ain't mathing, baby. I'm going to show you exactly, because see, sometimes you got to understand it be the foolish things that confound the wise, that confuses the wise. It be the small things that confuses the wise, because see, they looking for something big. They're looking for something big. It has to be big because they're so wise. They think that they're so smart. They're looking for big things. But when you really working on yourself and you really coming for nothing, you got to learn how to be grateful of the small things. That's the reason why I said stop thinking that it's something big that you're supposed to do to make it happen. All you got to do is show up. Yeah. All you got to do is show up, baby. I'm showing up. That's it. I'm gonna show up, and when I show up, I'm expecting for you to make them crooked parts straight. When I show up, I'm expecting for you to give me the words. When I show up, I'm expecting for you to do the absolute rest. Understand? At the rest, all I'm gonna do is get dressed, baby. I'm getting up. I'm gonna do my routine. I'm getting dressed. I'm gonna get this head hair comb. I'm gonna get this face done. That's right, because you got to get your makeup done, baby. Because when you step out and you know that you mean business, go ahead and go all the way with it. I'm gonna show all the way out with it, baby. That's right. And when I step in the room, I want you to understand I might not have the credentials, might not have the accolade, might not have the plaques, might not have all the other stuff that folk got. When you show up, baby, you show up like you own that room. Put that in your notes real quick. And that's for anybody going into 2023 or walking around acting and speaking like a coward. We gonna let that go. Over there being afraid of anybody that raised their voice, we letting that go. Being afraid of anybody that's walking around and saying things a certain type of way, or we letting that go. We dismantling that all the way together, baby. I'm no longer speaking, whispering to folk. I'm going to open up my mouth. I'm going to speak with authority. That's right. That's my job. I'm going to open my mouth. I'm going to speak up. I'm not being cool with things that I know that I'm really not cool with. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. You're not dumping your insecurities and fears on me. You're not coming over here trying to interrupt my peace, interrupt my joy. You're not coming over here and trying to trick me into thinking that I owe you something, that even though you dragging me through the mud, that you're lying, that you're cheating, that you're narcissistic, that you're toxic, that you're physical and mentally and emotionally abusive, thinking that I'm going to still love you unconditionally. I'm going to still run after you, still going to crave you, still make excuses for you to be a part of my life. The devil is a lie. You got to go, baby. That's it. That's all. The only thing that I'm showing in 2023 is strength. Yeah, go ahead and take that to the bank, baby. Yeah, I mean that strength. I'm gonna show you how I can walk away from some folk. I'm gonna show you how I can cut ties with some folk. I'm gonna show you how I can leave you right there where I met you at. I'm gonna show you in 2023 just how strong I can really be, baby. Just keep watching. That's all you gotta do is keep watching. It was once upon a time in my life when I didn't know you, and watch how I go back to that. Hello. Act like you never existed. That's Jesus' job. Ain't my job to be over here forgiving you over and over and over. I ain't got but two cheeks, baby. And after you didn't slap that first one, I'm already going from 0 to prison. Do not play with me. I'm a work in progress. I'm not finna play with a soul, baby. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down around these parts. I'm not finna play with a soul. Understand that, friend. I'm sorry. Y'all know how I do it on TikTok. Don't even play. Don't play with it. I ain't got time. How the girl say, I ain't got the time or the patience patience to deal with this shit today. I'm not doing it. Not this day. I ain't about to do it. I'm not even finna do it. Y'all know how I am, baby. I'm not finna do it. And that's the type of mentality that you have to have over your life. That's how passionate you have to be about your life. That's how sincere on a regular basis that you have to be about your life. You gotta stop all the whining and the crying and the complaining and the moping and the running after people and the begging folk and trying to be so understanding about other people's feelings and so loyal to other folk that you are disloyal to yourself, so loving to other people that you're not loving to yourself, so forgiving to other people that you forgive to forgive yourself, showing so much mercy and so much grace to everybody else, but not showing any type of grace or mercy to yourself. Over there beating yourself up day in and day out, dragging yourself through the mud day in and day out, making countless excuses about why you can't have this, why you can't have that, why you can't live this way, why you can't live that way, why you can't live up to your fullest potential, why you can't operate at 100%. I need for you to understand that it's nothing stopping you from being great but you. There's nothing stopping you from living your best life but you. There's nothing stopping you from creating a better version of yourself but you. It's nothing that's off limits to you. I don't care what type of life that you have lived. I don't care what type of walk of life that you're coming from. When you make up in your own mind that this is what you want to do and how you want to do it, you don't owe a soul an explanation. You don't have to get their approval. You don't have to get their acceptance. All you got to do is just simply show up for you. That's it. That's all. Period. I ain't coming up. You ain't gotta tell me that it's okay for me to love me, because I'm gonna do that anyway. Hello. Yeah, I might make that a video today. If I do, y'all just go ahead and like it and act like y'all just not seen it. Yeah, because I'm gonna do that anyway. You ain't gotta tell me to love me, because I'm gonna do that anyway. Hello, somebody. You ain't gotta tell me to come through for me, because baby, I'm gonna do that anyway. You ain't gotta tell me nothing about making myself a priority, baby, because I'm gonna do that anyway. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do that whether you with me or without me. I'm gonna do that anyway. That's exactly how they're gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know, folk try to act like they giving you permission. If you want to go, then go, baby. You ain't got to give me no permission to go. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because if it don't add up over here the way that it's supposed to be, and if I find out that you're not the person that you presented, that's what I'm gonna do anyway. Understand that. So you ain't got to come over here, because you know how some folk are trying to manipulate you and try to get into your mind and try to make it seem like, oh yeah, well, it got to be this, that, and the third. Oh, if you want to go, then go, baby. You ain't got to tell me number one time. You ain't got but one time to tell me to get up out of your life. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to do what? I have perfected my exit. Understand that, y'all, those of you that follow me on a regular basis, what I tell y'all every single video, my what is top tier, put it in my comments. I want y'all to spam the comments up real quick. What I tell y'all every single video, my what is top tier, my what is top tier, my what is top tier. Put it in the comments, baby. Put it in. Yeah, baby. You know what? Two fingers Frank swinging. Yeah, my what is top tier though? What's my top? What's top tier? There you go. There you go. Okay. Now I see some supporters coming through. That's right. Top tier. There you go. There you go. Now, oh, okay. I thought y'all was going to play with me. Let me see if Instagram know. Oh, Instagram know. I see it. Boy, y'all, listen. Y'all are loyal. Y'all are loyal supporters. Y'all are loyal supporters. Y'all are loyal. Cause man, listen. Y'all done made my morning. I could get up off of here right now. Y'all done made my morning already. Y'all done made baby, top tier. My detachment. I see y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Top tier. Is top tier, baby. My detachment is top tier. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to get out of folk life. Hello, somebody. I know how to get out your way and get out of your life. If I don't know how, top tier, I will cut you loose. I will detach from you. Understand that? I will abort their mission. What did I tell y'all? Ships are designed to do what? Transport things. That means it's supposed to take you from one place to another. So if that ship ain't shipping, it's time to get up off that ship, baby. It's time to go ahead and find you. Yeah, I got to get on another ship, baby. Somebody send me a little canoe or something. Josh, you better send a little SOS message. Come get your coach, baby. I'm up out of there. I'm not staying on nothing that's not moving. If it's not shipping, if it's not growing, if it's not evolving, if it's not trying to work to be anything better, oh, baby, SOS message for me, baby. Come get me. Come pick me up. Send me a little canoe or something, baby. White water, wrap me up out of there. I'm up out of there. I'm not staying connected to nothing or nobody. I'm going to tell you that right now before we trying to act like, well, if you want to leave, you can leave. You ain't got to say it number one time. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And then, you have them folk that's over there like, if you don't want to be with me, just let me know. The fact that you have to ask them whether or not they want to be with you is enough for you to already be gone, sis. Okay, I ain't have to say it like that. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. That was my passion talking. Don't do that. But that's the truth, though. I just, but that's the truth. That's the truth. Ain't no key coming to let you go. You don't need them to come bring no key to let you up out of there. Hello, somebody. If you don't want to be with me, just let me know. No, the fact that you had to ask them whether or not they want to be with you is reason enough for you to already be gone, halfway be down the road already, baby. That's right. Understand it, because if I got to question whether or not you want to be with me or not, this ain't the relationship for me. If I got to question whether or not you love me or not, this ain't the relationship for me anyway, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not staying with nobody that I got to question. If you find it a problem with you having to reassure me, then I don't want to be with you neither, because I don't understand what's the problem with that, baby. I just don't. I don't understand it. I had to give y'all both parts of it though, because you know how people be acting like your world gonna crumble because they not a part of it, or you ain't gonna be able to live your best life because they not a part of it, or you gonna lose yourself just because they not a part of it, baby. You is not air. You are not air, and you are not water. How can I breathe with no air? They got machines for it. That's what I'm gonna do. They got machines for it, baby. Go get me a little oxygen tank or something. But if you think for 1 second I'm gonna be on the oxygen tank before I beg you, I'm gonna tell you, show enough. I don't care. I told y'all for real though. I be cutting up. I am full of jokes. You gotta know me and know my personality to know that I cuts up all the time. I'm not always just I cut up bad, man. I'm always cracking jokes. I'm always loving on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you have to make it fun. You got to break the ice sometimes, and I know a lot of times y'all be crying on the lives and whatnot, but I want you to get the message, but I also want you to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I also want you to laugh. I also want you to enjoy life. Girl, I know I be cutting up, but the thing about it is, I get me a little oxygen tank, honey, be rolling that thing behind me. Y'all be in here doing my live video. My tank will be over there in the passenger seat before I beg a joker to love me. Before I beg you to love me, honey, I had that oxygen tank. Before I do that, you are not the air that I breathe. You are not the water that I drink. You are not a need in my life. You are definitely a bonus. Understand that. In the way that you develop that type of mentality, where you start to let people know that, I'm not going to lose myself, or I'm not going to be unhappy just because we're not together. The way that you fix that is because you become the person to yourself that you are to everybody else. When you learn how to really love yourself, support yourself, and be there for yourself, you will know exactly what I mean when I say, hey, look, I just do not carry a codependency type of spirit. I feel like everybody is supposed to know who they are. You know what I mean? Your core self. You're supposed to have your own identity. Even when you're in a relationship, I feel like it's extremely healthy for you to still know exactly where you begin and where you end. People wake up different all the time, and one day they might love you and they might want to be there and they might want to build that empire and everything is happy, joy, and then there will be other times when people wake up and they all of a sudden decide that they don't want to be there, or maybe the relationship is just not for them and they're not happy there anymore. And you have to be in a place in life where you're mentally strong enough to say, okay, I can respect your boundaries, I can respect your decision. If this is not happy for you, do what? Go find your happy. Go find what it is that you want, and understand that, once you leave to go find your better, you're going to have to stay over there with those folks that you thought so highly of, because my life does not come with a revolving door. You will not come over here whenever it's convenient to deal with me and then go do that. No, when people want to leave your life, you have got to allow them to go ahead and do what they got to do. Go ahead, by all means, go ahead and go. And when you cut them off and when they leave, you have to cut ties with those individuals all the way. Because if not, what will happen is what we came on here and talked about today, right? You will have that, fake unconditional love, that fake bond, that fake false sense of responsibility. All of that is fake. It's fake. It's not real. And I know that hurts to hear. And that's why I wanted y'all to laugh before I said that, because I know that hurts to hear. It hurts to hear that you loving somebody and it's fake, that it's not real. It's not, though. People will go outside of their way to make you feel like you owe them something. And the truth of the matter is, you don't. You don't have to sit over there and wait on them to heal. You don't have to wait on them to catch up. You don't have to wait on them to understand. It's either they get it or they don't. And to be honest with you, some people don't want to heal. They've gotten used to what being broken is. They enjoy the attention that being broken brings them. They know that it's not the right thing. They know that they could get more. But they've gotten comfortable in the life that they have no desire to change it. And you begging them to do right, giving to them to do right, loving them to do right, is doing nothing but draining you. It's doing nothing but hurting yourself. At one point or another, you have to accept the fact that everybody's responsible for their own life, their own development. And it's not your job to sacrifice yourself for everybody. All right? So that unconditional love, I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna let Jesus do what he was here to do, and yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. That's just it. That's it. He can forgive you over and over again. I'm not. He can put up with you and your behavior over, and I'm just not. He can tolerate you and your foolishness, but I'm just not. I'm no longer settling for less than what I deserve. It's just not happening. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I want to say every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. If you was inspired by this message, if you was motivated by this message, if you received confirmation throughout this message, go ahead and send me some love real quick. If you got some badges that you want to bless me with, you want to send me some love, go ahead and do so. If you're not following my page, make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button. If everybody else, if you say, hey, look, I want to send you some love, double tap on my screen real quick. TikTok, y'all know how we do it over here. You know what I'm saying? If Coach brought you some love, some inspiration, some motivation, some confirmation in any type of way, shape, or form, send me some love across the screen real quick. Thank you, Yogi. I appreciate that. Send me some love real quick. If I motivated you, if you found yourself in your house, and thank you, Ashley. That's dope. Look at that little Christmas tree. All right. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate Antoinette. I got my Christmas card too. It came yesterday. So thank you so much for that. Y'all double tap on my screen. Send me some love real quick. Send me some love. Send me some love. Thank you so much for that badge. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. I see the flowers coming through. Word. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, a snowman. Okay then. I didn't even know we had these type of gifts. Oh, I got a snow globe too. Man, y'all showing out. What's up? Man, thank you so much, Pink, for the badge. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. Keita, thank you. It's Terrible Time. Thank you so much for the badge, man. I appreciate y'all. If I motivated you, if I gave you inspiration this morning, if I loved you down, you know what I'm saying, just the way that you need it, go ahead and send me some love. And keep in mind, if you don't have any gifts, if you don't have any badges, but you know that, you know what, you gave me so much love and inspiration, go ahead and just double tap on the screen, because, baby, guess what? I'm gonna give you these videos whether they send the badges or not. That's y'all know how I do. This is what I do, man. And I do it because I love people. And one of my goals, my biggest goals, is to see people operating at 100%, to see people coming out of those dark places, to see people actually starting to value themselves and love themselves and pour into themselves and understand that you are your own responsibility. You are your own priority. Shamika, thank you so much. Erica, thank you so much. Y'all are going crazy on those flowers right now. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate that, man. What up, Chicago? What's going on? Man, yeah, I know. I see, man, I was getting all kind of stuff like snow globes and trees. I didn't even know TikTok had those gifts out. Man, listen, that's what's up. Thank you so much, Deborah, man. I seen you, you know what I'm saying, commenting all throughout the video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys so much, man. I love you, love you. Thank you, Toya770. I see your badge coming through. Thank you. Yo, DC, what up? How y'all doing, man? Listen, Shamika is still going. She is not playing right now. Thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Helen is here. Okay. Thank y'all so much, man. I love you too, Leandria. You understand what's going on over here? Talking about I'm learning a lot myself from you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I tell you what, every time I learn something, I can't wait to come on here and tell y'all. I was supposed to be on vacation this whole entire week, but I tell you what, man, it was like I was on I knew I was going on vacation, but it was just like the more that I listened to the message, and I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I got to tell them about this, like, because I don't even want us to go into our year with this right here. What up, New Orleans, Los Angeles? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? So, you know, that's just how that be going. I love you guys so much, though. I want you guys to have a happy holidays. If I can get back live one day this week, I do have a full list of things that I got to get done. But if I can get back live to love on you guys just a little bit more, I most definitely will do so. But that was just something that I just could not pass up. I couldn't pass it up. And I was like, you know what? If I go live on TikTok, it's not going to be fair if I don't go live on Instagram. So, hey, let me just do a collaboration, do both of them at the same time. Everybody get the same message. Everybody get the same blessing, because I believe in, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody that's connected to me, that we are on one page, you know what I'm saying, in one accord. And I believe that, you know what I'm saying, if we continue to love each other, to support each other, to continue to pray for each other, you know, as well, I think that, you know, going into our next season, we will start to see things really start to change, and you know, change for the better. And shout out to everybody that's inside my Patreon right now. You guys are going bananas. Shout out to everybody that's in my Patreon. My mental health support group is every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Y'all are showing up with y'all homework. Y'all are showing up asking questions, bringing y'all comments, and I love it. We are actually doing 10 motivational videos up until Christmas, and right now we on video 6, so y'all got another video that I'm dropping. I'm dropping a video inside my Patreon every single day, all the way up till Christmas. Every day, not missing a day. Every day, all the way up till Christmas. So y'all make sure, if you're not in the Patreon, make sure you get in the Patreon. The link is in my bio. Hit that Linktree street. Scroll down to where it says Patreon. Get subscribed to it expeditiously. Bring your notepads, your ink pens, because we definitely have homework. We have things that we work on every single Thursday. So yes, make sure y'all meet me inside the Patreon, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's every single Thursday. It's the mental health support group, man. It's an outlet for people that, you know, might need some positive feedback, some constructive criticism, who may need an account buddy, you know what I'm saying, who may need the routines on how to get started with their their life journey, their self-love journey. So if you want to be a part of that, that link is also in my bio. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you, Heather, so much. She's always jumping in, man, and making sure y'all get the information. I appreciate you so much, Heather Smith. Thank you so much. I'll get with you guys another day. Y'all enjoy your holidays. All right, TikTok. Listen, I got to get up off of here, but I love you guys so much, man. Y'all are going, ooh, y'all almost at 600K. Okay, that's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. Y'all be, man, I told y'all do 500 quick. Y'all do 500 over here so fast, man. I used to be like so hyped up when we got 500, but y'all be smacking 500. And sometimes y'all will do 500. We be right there, like we'll be at 500K, man, and it'll be like 20 minutes into the live. Y'all don't even be playing with that button now. Y'all be, she said, roll it up to 600K, Leandria. All right, y'all double tap on that screen. Then we at 586 right now. So yes. Oh, Erica, thank you. Another Christmas tree. Yo, you and Ashley, y'all ain't playing. Ashley must miss me. She must miss me. I think she missed me. That's it. Got her. Cause she been over there. Boom, 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 boom. She just showed me all the new gifts. I'm like, man, when we got them? What's going on? Talking about it's the only one I got. Word, thank you. I appreciate that, then. I appreciate you. What up, Natalie? Just joined in and shared the live. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate that. We trying to get it up to 600K real quick, and then we gonna get up off of this thing. I love you guys so much. I want y'all to have an amazing Christmas, amazing New Year's, all that good stuff, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support that you guys have given. Look at there, 601. Boom, y'all. We in there and out of here. All right, so y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna go over here because I still got to add some more gifts that I got to get wrapped up, so I'm about to go take care of that. You guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. Make sure y'all holidays be bright. Make sure you have some fun. Have you some fun, and you know, just take these words and really remember that you matter. right? Because I know that that's important for people to know. Like, you matter. How you feel matter. Your feelings matter. All of that. You are very much important. And if you can't be important to anybody else, make sure that you are important to you. Make sure you are a priority to you. As we go into this new season, make sure you understand that when we say that you are your own responsibility, I want you to take that and take it too far. I want you to be willing to go too far in this next season for you. Because one thing's for sure, that you're not going to get anything by whispering and tiptoeing and playing nice. We've been there, done that. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm done playing nice. We've been playing nice for way too long. I'm done playing nice. I'm done playing nice. I'm done giving people the benefit of a doubt. I'm done accepting apologies from people that already knew exactly what they were doing and the effect that it was going to have. I'm done. We're done playing nice. You know, we at a point now where we're going to do two things. I'm going too far. Yeah, I'm going too far, and I'm going to do too much. I'm going too far, and I'm going to do too much. So when it comes down to me, be careful. Right? Because people get so used to you being forgiving and kind and soft-spoken and non-confrontational that they start to think that they can play with you. And sometimes you have to strap up your boots, put on that full armor, and get prepared to do what? Bob and weave. However you want to go about it, whatever it is that you want to do, that's what I'm willing to take it wherever you want to take it to. But as far as me allowing anybody to play with me, to downplay me, to discredit me, or to make me feel as though I cannot be my true, authentic self and that I can't live in my truth, then you're going to have a problem with me in this season. You're going to have a big problem with me in this season. And you might think I'm loud, passionate, and aggressive now. You just wait. Baltimore, what I did in Baltimore, oh, that ain't nothing on what I plan on doing on this tour. Understand? Top tier, baby. Top tier. Top tier. I'm just at that place in my life. So if you haven't gotten your tickets for Dallas, Texas, make sure you got them. We got 18 more tickets left on that Eventbrite. So we'll be in Dallas, Texas, January the 28th. Y'all grab y'all tickets for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for each and every person that sent me a heart up the screen, and every single person that sent me a gift. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh yeah, I'll be in New York in April, man. I'm excited about that too. I'm excited as well. I'll talk to you guys later.